with the smile going, with the happiness continuing. We have, when they say that I'm a motivational coach, I am, I'm spreading the spreading the word of happiness, then we want to see some outcomes, right? And he has motivated or has done something which we will know from our next speaker, who is directly impacted by Dr. Sai. How? It's by his achievements, being in a family with such a motivation, what a 20-year-old can do. It's his brother, and he comes with our next, he's the next speaker. And let's see about, please pay special attention to his achievements now, because those are not usually we get from a 20-year-old. So here comes our next speaker with the topic, follow your passion and create your profession. So that's his take. And for that, we have, his name is Kushal Dasgupta, Sai Kaustuv's brother. And he will be talking about a passionate journey that unwraps your inner potential. Creative and performance-driven director with an excellent eye for detail, an unparalleled track record of employer satisfaction, deep passion for film. Dr. Kushal Dasgupta from Andhra Pradesh, India, is a young, multifaceted, talented person, recipient of Guinness Book of World Record, Goodwill Ambassador, an award-winning filmmaker, a professional photographer and videographer, video designer, short film and documentary maker, music composer, 15 plus, I repeat, 15 plus national and world record holder, including India Book of Records, Asia Book of Records, a multimedia and IT expert as well. He has received the prestigious Indian Humanitarian Award 2020, Promising Indian Awards, Star India Awards, and many other international awards too. He has also received a gold medal in one of the national level art competition. Having a will to put in extra hours of work when needed and ability to perform well in team environments, he's passionate in making short films, video documentaries, music videos, composing music, and photography, where he bagged many awards too. So he is also recognized as the youngest and fastest filmmaker of India and entered into various national and world records for the same. So this is his definitely biography he has sent, but I would like to know the two brothers who has achieved so much, maybe because they just did not think of family troubles and woes and all of that. They have put their life into what they can give to life, take from life, enjoy life, and spread happiness. Absolute honor to have you, Kushal. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Julian. And I would like to take this opportunity to first thank Julian, thank Let Us Talk It and Srini for giving me this opportunity and a platform to put forward my thoughts, little thoughts. At this age, what can you expect? Basically, I'm 20 years old, but I have very comparatively, there are many elders over here. But whatever I have achieved, whatever I have got in my life till now, till 20 years, it's great because I never thought that I could achieve this much. It's all, frankly speaking, it's all parent support, brother support. As you know, just couple of minutes ago, he spoke about his journey. So they are my main inspiration to me, and it's if you can tell, it's awesome feeling when you achieve something that which others may not do, but you inspire them to do. Because I'm also a 20-year guy. I'm also an ordinary guy like others. They, if I can, if like my brother said, if I can, you all can. Same, like if we can, anyone can do it. It's just you need your passion. That's my topic for today. You must follow your passion, your courage, your strength. Everything will fall in place. Yeah.
follow your passion, everybody is saying, but how to find that passion, how to do it? I mean, we there are so many, this will be a personal question, but I really want to ask this. Whenever there is some problem going on with a brother or a sister, who when we are living in a family, it's always an excuse for the other sibling to say, okay, the parents are giving so much time to them, or whatever. There is an excuse for everything, and this is one of a very important excuse, that your brother needs so much of time. uh, so what made you think, or what was different in your family environment, or why did you choose or think that, okay, you have to also have become a Guinness Book of World Record holder, or do this, or do filmmaking, and not just do filmmaking, go into in a different level altogether? But before you answer that, I just want to take a minute to thank all those who have said good things in the chat section about Dr. Sai. Thank you, Satya, for joining in and saying good. There are other comments that are also coming in. And so I just wanted to make sure that we are seeing those comments. Because of lack of time, we are just moving on. Thank you, Satya, for your comments. Yes, Kushal, please go ahead.
Yes, that's a very great question. Frankly speaking, we consider our family as a creative family, you can say. Like I have my own YouTube channel, Creative Kushal, and I also consider myself as creative because we do things in a very different way. Like we always think out of the box, and that's why we named our family as Creative Family. And it's, you can say, the filmmaking, the passion within me came from my family members, because their encouragement, their support, it's extraordinary. We can't express that as siblings or as sons. So my parents, my mother, my father, they are also a very big inspiration. My Dr. Kaushik Dasgupta, he's my father. So he has he's also achieved a lot in many fine arts. He has been doing many things, and he is a very great inspiration. He has also done many world records. And my mom, Dr. Sheila, she is amazing. I mean, it's we can't praise our we can't stop praising our mothers, and they are very they are the only sole support when you feel lonely, when you feel depressed. Only you can rely on your mothers. She's a counselor of specially children, and obviously my brother, you have already heard a very big speech. He's like all of my family members are inspiration. They have constantly supported me, they have constantly guided me, encouraged me to find the true passion within me. And yes, in this world where there are many problems, there are many there will be many obstacles in our family members, within our family members. But we also, for information, we also got a family award, for iconic family award from Chennai, because our family represents a very, like, you can say, inspiration to many. We are a family who inspires a lot of people. A lot of people look up to us, so we are proud of it. But at the same time, we are humble enough to teach others, to inspire others at whatever capacity we have. So speaking about myself, like, I started my journey at the very, you can say, at the very age of 10, when I barely remember when I first held my camera first time, for the first time, from my father, because he's a professional photojournalist in my native place. That's the West Bengal, as you know. We are a full Bengali family, and he was a photojournalist for over 17 years. So obviously, seeing my father, I got inspired, and I was just thinking, what is this device and what to do. So as I grew, so I asked him what is his father, and he explained that this is a camera and stuff. So that's from there the journey began as a photographer. Because as you know, 10-year-old child does not like know the concepts of photography and the technical aspects. He does handles camera as a toy and stuff. So he was obviously in press, and then my true from that time onwards my true passion came. And then slowly I shifted to a point and shoot camera. I got from my father also, and that time I was not aware of anything. I used to click pictures just for fun, and like from any like from fun activities, and you can say coincidentally it comes out well that time. So one day, my brother, one of my brother's friend, he came to our home. He visited to our home. He's also a very great photographer. So he visited our home and came to our home. He saw my some of my couple of my photos. And he told they are very good, and he wanted to give me one of his old cameras, DSLR Sony camera. And magically I was very happy. And from that day onwards, a professional DSLR entered our life, and it was really awesome experience. I can't tell that holding a camera, like being a photographer, it's really amazing. You hold a camera, you hold a DSLR, like you feel that passion, you feel that photography thing within yourself. And I was extremely happy and excited. So I started watching videos and YouTube, and I started asking father that how to click this picture, how to click, because he was a photojournalist. He knew how to click pictures, and I saw some of the couple of my YouTube videos also, and I slowly learned the technical aspects of photography, videography, and not videography exactly, the photography part. And then because I was little upset, I used to see people taking videos. So I was upset, like why this DSLR cannot shoot a video. Then I researched, and I saw that by the time I grew a little bit older, and I was mature enough to know all these aspects, technical aspects. Then I researched and came to know that this DSLR does not have a record function, because it was a couple of it was an old camera. So then slowly when I researched, and I got a very brand new Nikon DSLR camera, and from then onwards, you can say my whole life changed. It was the when I got that DSLR Nikon, the latest model. You can That was a turning point of my life. I slowly I slowly captured beautiful photos with all the technical, like rule of thirds, as you know, like all the technical aspects, composition, and all framing. So eventually, that made me the youngest and the fastest short film maker of India. It is actually a very great title, and it is very big thing for me, because I never knew that was my first title, and that too I could do something for my mother India. So that I with this camera I shot a short video, you can say, for a short video for about 5 minutes, I guess. And that got nominated in many of the film festivals worldwide. And that film name is A 5 Rupee Smile. It is there in my YouTube channel. You can visit. My YouTube channel is Creative Kushal. It starts with K, because I told as I before I told that our family is very unique and we are also unique. So I started the name with K. So KREATIV Kushal. I matched it. So it's there in my YouTube channel. Please do watch. It's a very inspirational, very short film. It conveys the message. It's a social message that it's about a poor girl who begs in the streets. But we like many poor girls, many poor people, they come and beg near the streets when we go outside. But instead of just shooing them or just ignoring them, and when they ask for money, instead of just giving them directly money, we can give them as a food, or some kind of food or clothes, like equivalent to that money. So instead of just giving money and just like ignoring them, we can just give some food and make them happy. So that's the whole idea about that film. And it was very luckily it got nominations from various international film festivals, and we were very like excited and happy for that. And recently, I think my brother just mentioned once that I recently made a very inspiring short film that you can say it's a that video also, it's a very turning point of my life, because um, I've made couple of, before that also I've made couple of short films, short videos. There's always there are there in my YouTube channel. You can always visit them. Like, I don't make videos and films just as usual. Like, there is some element of eagerness, there's some element of creativity involved in all my videos. You can watch it over there. And to say that the recently the video which I made is incredible insight, uh, the story of his ability. It's the life of the wheelchair warrior of India, none other than my own elder brother, Dr. Sai Kaustuv Dasgupta. And this short film is considered to be a very powerful medium that reflects the happiness in society. Like, while we are caught between the real life and the real life, it serves as an important medium of entertaining
It's
people, educating
11:45.
people, and bringing a behavioral change in their practices and also attitude. So disability, as we know, like, it is considered as an important issue now that is widely misunderstood by many people in India. So I thought to make this film because I have my very own inspiration model at my very home. So my own elder brother. So, like, I just thought, like, why don't we make a film, like, as a filmmaker and as a passionate photographer and filmmaker? So why don't I make a film on my brother himself, and that will serve as an inspiration to millions of people in the whole world. So I just made this film, and this film is made entirely made in this COVID situation only. Like during like for many people, 2020, the last year, it was obviously, it was like depression. It was many painful, sad incidents happened, many people deaths. But like, we consider as we ourselves as a family, as a positive family, we considered our lives as a very inspirational and positive thing, and we thought to do something positive and spread positivity among people. So with all the government rules and regulations abiding by, and we made this film Incredible Insight. And it gives a very great awareness and inspiration to millions. And it is also released on the October, I guess. And it's a very inspirational film. Do watch this film, because it's not just ordinary short film. It's there is no form of entertainment, no form of like fun, all those things. It's a very, like, you will get very much inspired. It's a very emotional film. Please do watch it. And this by God's grace, I can say that, and my obviously my parents support, and all your support, that this film got nominated around various international film festivals. Plus, this film is it got 7 award winners. So it's a very huge thing for us, because um you can say, in very this short span of this 20 years that I'm living now, like, if within this 1 month, like last year, within 1 month, it immediately got 7 international awards. And it's a very huge thing for us, and it's because indeed it's a very inspirational short film. So please do watch this award. I can show the film poster over here. So this is as you can see, this is a very inspirational award-winning short documentary. It got 7 awards from various countries, like Los Angeles, UK, London, then and even in many places from India, Uttar Pradesh, Bhutan, and Chennai, many places. And because everything this happened, and everything has happened because it's, you can say, all by God's grace and my parents' inspiration. So yeah. So any questions, you can always visit my YouTube channel, and you can always contact. This is my contact details. You can always contact me in my Instagram page, that is Creative Kushal. Everything starts with K, because it's a very unique. We are very unique. and you can always contact. I also do many product photography, product making, logo animations, anything, short film making. You can always contact me over here.
Yes,
So
Kushal.
coming back to my
Yes,
yeah,
we
please say.
would want to know about your Guinness Book of World Records holding thing with your one finger typing that you shared. I want the audience to know about it. Please, if you can talk about that.
uh, this is everything you can say, like everything I got inspired from my own elder brother, and he's also inspiration to me. He has won many awards, many inspiration titles, and many national and world records. So like he only inspired me, like you can also do, brother, you can also do. So I just thought to apply for Guinness, and um I practiced for a month, and then finally Guinness gave me a sentence to type. Like there was already a record for fastest typing using one finger. So there was already a record for 24 seconds. So we thought like, yes, this I can do. If my brother is insisting me to do this record, yeah, I can do it. So with only one finger, in my index finger, I typed this sentence, and I finally got the Guinness World Record holder, a Guinness World Record for the fastest time to type using one finger, and I broke the previous record of 24 seconds, and I made it into 21.99 seconds. So this is the Guinness World Record holder title, and apart from this, there are many other titles which I earned in this very short age. That's the first thing is at the like I managed all the 10 devices this simultaneously in the least time. 10 devices in the sense like there was a laptop, there was iPad, there was a mobile, and I had there like this. There are 10 electronic devices together in front of me, and I had to perform 10 different tasks on these devices. So like in one I did video editing, in one I did photo editing, then I did music mixing, photography, then I sent an email. Like this, all 10 different electronic devices. I performed different tasks, and I got the title of shortest. And like in the least time, I managed the 10 different electronic devices in 3 minutes 29 seconds. And apart from this, I also got the title of, as I said, the youngest filmmaker of India for the 5 rupee smile, and that I earned. That also I earned uh, a world record holder from very renowned universities. And these are the three main categories that I currently hold, and all these things in 15 plus world record holder, 15 plus world records and national records I got. And also, as Julian mentioned at first, I also received the prestigious Indian Humanitarian Award, and also a promising award. And also, I also have like I forgot to mention one point, that after with all these things, I've been researching on like technology, because as you know, from since my childhood, I was also a tech savvy guy. Like I very much like love gadgets, technology stuff. Like I love to meddle with all these things. So like all these things I've been researching on it, and I also like I did many couple of social works in my area, in my locality, and also in other places, that I teach people like small children in our rural areas where we live in, like many people, many small kids, many age groups. They don't know how to open email, or they don't know how to like just operate basic things, which it's regarded very important nowadays, because sending an email or opening laptop, or socially opening some Facebook, or like all these small tasks which we generally do very quickly, the rural, like so some of the people they don't know. So I've been working on this, and by Swami's grace, like God's grace and my parents support, I got the goodwill ambassador and the doctorate on this. I received the doctorate achieve award on this, and hence my title, Dr. Kushal. And also I received the goodwill ambassador from the prestigious Vivekananda Foundation. like they conferred upon me, like seeing all these works, they conferred upon me the goodwill ambassador. And also I received the Guinness World Record holder, as you all suggested. And like I can show the Guinness World Record over here, as you can see. uh, it's a like from our locality. I can proudly say that I am the first guy to receive this Guinness World Record holder, Guinness World Book. So my our locality's president, he invited us to his office, and he presented a very beautiful memento of this, and it was a very great experience. Like all these achievements, like for me personally, it's very great thing. And like if some people get inspired seeing my all these achievements, and it's for me it'll be a successful thing, because at this age, at this very tender age of 20, where all the people are very running for like their career, their studies, and all these busy things. Even I'm also studying. I'm not saying that I'm just achieving and going on achieving all these things, but I'm also studying by the side. But I'm just doing a smart thing, because studying beside all this thing, at the same time you achieve, it's like multitasking, and I'm proud that I'm very efficient in it.
That's an incredible journey. Great. Yeah, great to hear. Thank you so much. Honored to have you, Dr. Kushal. Yeah. So, Julan, you can do the honors.
I am out. I was hoping that you would help me. When we have struggle putting things on a resume, I think Dr. Sai and Dr. Kushal needs an assistant to keep track of what they have achieved and what they can put in their, just a profile. They have achieved so much. And unbelievable. Really, one thing that comes to my mind is that so much we can do, and what we actually do, nothing. I mean, when we say we are busy, and seeing your family, I'm just thinking, first salute to your parents, like absolutely incredible parents. And I want personally to have a session, a webinar with them. I mean, I think as a parent, we know now more, and we appreciate what a parent does. So there, if I think Srini would also agree to this, that what an inspiration to, not to cow down, not to.
That is, I just would like to add that, everybody's parents support every children, but the moment, the amount of support we are getting from our parents, I told Kushal that maybe your next film should be with the parents, that the world should see that if parents, the father and mother can go any extent to support their children, they can sacrifice anything. And we came to Andhra Pradesh. Both of my parents left their job only to make us successful. And there's a tremendous struggle coming to Andhra Pradesh. So as Kushal was telling, praising our family, I think it's really an inspiration for all the families that before complying or before respectful to your parents, at least think twice that whom we are talking, the person who has given the birth, and at the last moment of the breath also, they can do anything for you. So hats off to them. And I'll be very happy if they come any session with you guys and talk their journey. That will be a great thing. But thank you, Julan, and thank you, Srini, for having us.
Yeah, absolute pleasure to have you both. And, God doesn't come directly, as everybody says. They send their angels down. And we are happy to know a family of full of angels, and a very selected, a very chosen family on earth. And we are absolutely grateful to have you, and thank you, both of you, for joining us. And yes, after this mind-blowing session, and thank you, Edna, for starting off with so much of positive thinking, and then transferring it. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And yes, we have our Let Us Talk It as the professional webinars will be going on. For this week, we have two youth webinars. On Friday, we will be having our younger youth group webinar. And the topic they have chosen is the human body. It's an art in itself, a machine that hardly people knows about. And the years are from 6 years to 11 years, but you should join to see their excitement. They might be not even able to tell the whole system, pronounce the system properly, but you should see how passionate they are to know more about it and to find ways. Somebody could not pronounce circulatory system, so then said, can I say cardiovascular system? So that's the passion they have. So please do join us at 8:45 p.m. EST on Friday, this Friday. And on Saturday, we will be having talking about our older youth group. We'll be talking about world culture, and that will happen from 4 to 5 p.m. EST. So, and as regularly next Wednesday, also we will be having exciting topics in our Zipinar. Stay tuned, stay positive. And the only one thing I can say that all of you, let's take this motivation of today, whatever the speakers have said, if we can change one life, it would be a great thing for us. So yes, happiness is a choice. Let's choose happiness, spread the happiness, and let's go for it. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Good night for all those who have joined in from India. Thank you for joining in. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a great week.
Yeah, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again.
Thank you.